been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's fun.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Houston leading by 4. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Pulls it. And again, it's the Lakers.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Adams a screen. Inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian?
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Shepard. Can't nail the jumper.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Pass to Tate. Rebound, the Lakers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
James with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot.
Oh.
And it's Smart missing. And it's Houston's ball. And stolen by Vanderbilt. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. For the lead. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter. The Rockets trail. Here's Shepard. Oh, a special move before that shot.
I love the decision there by Shepard to challenge the lane.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
High road.
Los Angeles now.
2 minutes.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. To the paint. The rebound by Shepard. To the inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Out to Harris. Pass to Shepard. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers in the lead. Out to the right wing. Laravia. Tate grabs the board.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Pass to Shepard. 40 seconds left in the third. And that one drops. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Hayes for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hayes has got 7. Here's Shepard.
Yeah, Shepard's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's off.
That's the line for the Rockets.
Good on the second one. Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Shepard. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1.
45. The Rockets. 44.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now James. Powering through, LeBron. And it's James with the jam.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Up top, Durant. No one near him. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to James. And here's Reeves outside. Adams grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Rockets making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic right side. Ayton with a screen. Shot clock at 5. No! Doncic outside.
Early, bro.
Now Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Reeves. Ooh, it misses. Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Ayton. Oh, he jammed it.
This is why they get Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Thompson right side. Banks it home. Big shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
This James on the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To take the lead. And that's money on the layup.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And the Rockets making a change here. Now Ayton. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. Ooh, the shot misses. Şengün with it. Outside Thompson. Takes a 3. Oh, it doesn't go. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
What the hell, dude?
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
And here's Reeves.
Jackson Hayes.
Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. He launches. Adams pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I'm fucking done,
The
bro.
screener was leaning
These
a
niggas
bit
can't
right
set
there. His feet may
screens.
not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
In this situation, you go all in for a steal off the inbounds pass. If they can't get one, they've got to foul and send them to the line.
And he